treat them as your parents. The worries and other problems are there because even when children are above 40, till you consider they are kids. Then only they have problem. Then they don't want to stay with you and many other difficulties. 40, beyond 40. Beyond 40, then you are in your 60s. So by that time you should really give up everything, be child and let them parents. They will take care of you. If you can do that, indeed there will not be any worries. No. 11 to 40 is like a friend. 11 to 40, treat them as your friends. Okay, 3 to 11 disciple. No, discipline him in whatever you want, teach him everything. No, force him to do certain thing, whatever you want to mold him at that time. That's the age when you can really mold your children. At that time you want to do something so that they get attached to you. No, attachment come at that time only. After that, once if they have become rebellious, they would remain rebellious. Then little only can be done. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that has to be little more time for friendship. Okay. Yeah. Now, important thing about overcoming all your worries is live in a present moment. Present is most important. It is said, past is history and future is mystery. But present is a gift given by God. When Dadiji gave you a small gift also, that gift is not important, but because Dadi has given, so it's highly precious. So similarly, whatever present offers you, really consider it as a God-given gift. There is another beautiful thing, please write it down also. And if you can again get this whole message as well, lot of your worries would reduce. It said, past is experience. Whatever has happened in past is experience. Present is experiment. What you are doing right now is experiment. And future is expectation. What will happen in future is indeed expectation. So what we should do, use experience of your past in the experiment that you are doing in the present, so that your expectation comes true. Got me? Here also present is really, really important. So what you are doing in a present moment is highly important. And do this small homework. Even today itself, right now begin. From now till you go to sleep, at least 100 times ask yourself, where I am, what I am doing. Where you are now? In Harmony Hall. Say. What you are doing? Listening to me. Or taking round in Mount Abu. Listening, everybody? When teacher asks young kids, what's the difference between reality and illusion? So one small child, he jumped from his chair. He said, sir, you are listening is truth. And if you believe we are listening is your illusion. I hope everybody is listening. So come to present. Point is, 100 times ask this question. What I am doing, where I am. And you will live in present moment. And another wonderful thing. In present also we feel little bit disturbed because of your situation, other thing. Although you are worrying about future, but in present moment even at times we feel disturbed. What we should do, this is a wonderful sort of a message, advice. Whatever present moment contains, accept it. Accept this situation as if you had chosen it. No, it's not somebody has imposed you that particular situation. But suppose if you had given a free choice that you can do whatever you like, you would have really chosen present moment like this only. No, this just one small advice can be of great importance. What you are doing is not important. No, whether you are a family physician or a consultant or a dean of a medical college is not important. But how you do it is highly important. So no, do with real that some good sense, and you will find there can be joy in doing it. I know a general practitioner in Borivali, a small advice. I think all of you also, if you can follow this advice, it will be of great help in increasing level of happiness. Every Fridays, morning 3 hours, he will treat patients free of cost. Now, everyone knows that day, within those 3 hours, he treats more than 100 patients. Otherwise, maybe 10 patients only come to him. And he says that this is the most important time, every Friday morning, when I really enjoy a lot. What patient tell me, that helps, and so many other ways. Once he gave me half an hour lecture, that how he benefits from this small practice. So do something of this sort. Generally our slogan is, दवा देनी है, fees लेनी है, isn't it? But once you leave from this conference, please change your slogan. Your slogan should be, दवा देनी है, दुआ लेनी. Let me do something so that I can get some blessings from my patients. Still going deeper now, still more important thing, we are coming close to the final most important thing is, do everything with awareness. Right, keep your hands like this. Everybody please do it. Please don't write now. Keep your hands closed. Don't touch them. Keep them closed. Close your eyes. Just feel what is happening between the palms. Take them little away. Bring them closer. Rotate them like this. Okay, open your eyes. Could you feel something? Some tingling sensation, warmness, as if hands are getting attracted towards each other. This is your awareness. No, you were never aware. You must have done like this thousands of times. But we were not aware that this is what happens. Now become aware about everything. Right now become aware about your shoulders. You might be tensing your shoulders. Now become aware about your back. You may be unnecessarily tensing your backs, your thighs. So do everything with awareness. And if you do everything, even when you are walking, walk with awareness. Everybody will get up please for a while. You must be tired also. Because 2 sessions are going one after the other. Now I will just show you what is awareness. And if you can do everything with awareness, indeed lots of worries would disappear. Simple thing. Even when you feel tired, do this. Lots of my participants in my seminars have practiced this, and they felt that their tiredness disappeared. Keep your hands like this, and slowly move. Slowly move. Think you are an angel. You are an angel flying. You are flying angel. Slowly, I am a flying angel. I am flying on the Gyan Sarovar. Got awareness. My point is awareness. We have developed a whole program known as awareness exercise. Tomorrow morning we'll have. Before 5:45 morning, the same hall, I will demonstrate all, wait for a while. I will demonstrate all awareness exercises, and it's wonderful because there are positive thoughts along with exercise. Do participate. One more thing, keep your hand like this. Say, ah. Ah. Say, wah, my part, wah. Good. So do everything with awareness. Please say, thank you. Tiredness is reduced? Okay.